So you're thinking about moving to Spokane or North Idaho? Well, buckle up because we're going to show you around the city of Spokane today. We're going to hit 3 of the trendiest neighborhoods in Spokane and give you a flavor for what it's like to see some of the housing. Make sure you stick around for the end of the video because we're going to reveal our best kept secret of Spokane and you won't want to miss it. And we're going to get to it right now. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Spokane and North Idaho, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to get updates on anything in Spokane and North Idaho. My name's Kirk. I'm here with the team today. I got Scott helping me on camera. We get calls and emails from people just like you, and you each day, and we love helping them make that smooth move to Spokane or North Idaho. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Better yet, hit that Zoom link below so we can set up a face-to-face, kind of get to know you a little bit, dial in what you're looking for in a home and some of the neighborhoods and help you make that smooth move to Spokane or North Idaho. So as I mentioned today, we are in Spokane, Washington. We're here behind the famous, iconic clock tower for Spokane, and you're gonna love what we've got to show you. Basically, we're down here in Riverfront Park, and as you can kind of see, we've got the river here flowing through most of Riverfront Park, meanders through it, and you've got all these beautiful buildings that are built around it. As far as things to do here in the park, you've got some awesome grassy areas that were built back when they first kind of leveled this place. Originally it was a railroad depot back in 1902, and Spokane was built on railroads. That's what fueled it. And then in 1974, World Expo came, and they decided to kind of clean this out and make a 100-acre park, which is where we're at now on Riverfront Park. As you can kind of see, we got the grassy area, as I mentioned. A lot of concerts happen over here that come through town, and then one of the neat events is the Pig Out in the Park that all the food vendors come in town, and basically you kind of get to taste all the mom and pop shops, big restaurants, everything all in one spot. So kind of a fun event to enjoy down here. Across the way, you've got also the Loop Carousel that is a fun one to have the kids come ride on. If you're just looking for a fun time here, there's great walking trails all through Riverfront Park, and then you can hop on the carousel to finish off. Also got the famous ice skate arena up here as well. That's fairly new. Fun one to bring the family down for activities. And then of course you've got the red wagon, kind of an iconic piece to Spokane too, to have the kids slide and enjoy the park there a little bit. As far as Spokane and boundaries, to give you an idea, we are about 92 miles south of the Canadian border, 18 miles west of the Idaho border there. We're on the east side of the Cascades. A lot of people think we're in the Seattle area, and you've got big mountain range in the middle. It's kind of dividing things as politic-wise, weather-wise, just everything's different here on the eastern part of Washington. One of the neat facts about the Spokane area is it's the birthplace of Father's Day, invented by Sonora Smart Dodd in 1910. Spokane's also nicknamed the Lilac City after all the beautiful lilac bushes here in Spokane that start to bloom here soon in May. Population-wise, Spokane's coming in at 594,000 people. Airway Heights is kind of the western suburb of Spokane, and also home to Fairchild Air Force Base, which is, I think we've got about 5,200 active military that work out at Fairchild Air Force Base. We've helped a lot of military over the years, especially with VA loans, great loan product that's specific for men and women in the service. Another thing to look at when you come to Spokane is to definitely enjoy the river down here. There's a gondola that you can hop on and kind of experience the falls because we get quite an elevation change as the river flows down through Spokane, but that's a fun one to take the kids, family as well. Many of you know Spokane's home to the famous Gonzaga Bulldogs, which campus is just literally like 5 minutes east of here that you'll want to check out. So I'm trying to think what else. I think that was everything we wanted to hit on Spokane. Oh, the arts. Definitely want to talk about the arts. Got lots of theater and arts in the downtown district. And then of course, just north of here, I don't know, Scott, can you pan up there? Kind of hard to see, but you got the Spokane Arena, and they're also putting in called the Podium, which is a big indoor sports facility event that has got indoor volleyball courts, basketball courts, you know, just about everything sports-wise. It's going to attract a lot of events here. Also want to make a mention, we've got Hoop Fest, a 3-on-3 basketball tournament, which is one of the biggest events for 3-on-3 basketball in the world that takes place in Spokane. And then also Bloomsday Race comes through here. That's an 8-mile race that's super popular that happens in May every year, that brings in a lot of visitors from out of town. School-wise, of course, we're going to go to niche.com. Schools in Spokane on average, B+. Lots of private school options too if you're looking to spend a little bit more money on private schooling. We're going to go ahead and get you some aerial footage next, and then of course we're going to take you around town, show you 3 different homes and 3 different price points, and we're going to get to it right now. We're at our first stop today for our Spokane tour. and today we are in the lower South Hill, and we're on one of these classic South Hill streets. What's a little unique about this one though is it's on a kind of a dead-end cul-de-sac street, which is a little bit harder to find up here. And then also the lot next door is one of these city-owned lots that you'll see a lot of streets on the South Hill that are just not finished. They're dirt, gravel, and what's nice is they're not likely to develop this anytime soon. It's been that way for the last 30 years, and so this house feels like it's got a bigger lot with the mature trees and the vacant lot next door. With the South Hill, again, you're getting a mix of homes. Most of the homes in here on this street are in the 80s, 90s, and then you go one street down and you got early 1920s type homes. So a good variety of homes on the South Hill. Rather than just drive you by this one, it's one of our listings and we wanted to give you a quick tour inside. So let's take a look real quick on this one. And you can see it's got a nice landscape package. Exterior's been painted, kind of going for that farmhouse look, if you will. But, this one's got the California split concept, so you lose a little bit of square footage, but you get the more open feel. You can kind of, I don't know if you can see here, but you got vaulted ceilings, and then you just get a much more open living room. As you can see, everything's been painted, all the fixtures and things updated to kind of that more modern look. And then you've got a future fireplace here. Right now it's just stubbed for a gas insert if someone wanted. I've got a nice sitting bench here with some big windows. Lots of light coming in on this house. We'll show you the kitchen here and some of the updates that have been done on this one. Kitchen-wise, this one's got brand new quartz countertops, full stainless package for appliances, and then you've got the full tub subway tile backsplash on this one. Again, updated lighting into the dining room here, and kind of that white and black farmhouse look that is pretty trendy right now. Let's take you down here to the master and main floor bath. Pretty decent sized master suite here. You got double closets on the end here, and then also this one has kind of double access for the bathroom here. Got a nice barn door that is nice, and then you got access into the bathroom here that's also been redone as well. And as far as spec wise on this house, we're at $392 on this house for price, coming in at around $229 a square foot. 4 total bedrooms on this one, all good sized bedrooms. So you got 2 on the main floor, 2 in the basement, and then a bathroom on each level. So 4-2 on this one. Again, top to bottom, been updated, so pretty turnkey. Backyard's got a full deck, and then pretty good fenced in backyard for room for a garden or whatever you'd like to add back there. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the next house, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, hope you enjoyed the tour of the lower South Hill there. We are kind of back in downtown Spokane now at the Kendall Yards development. And really unique development. This used to kind of be just raw land here next to the river. People weren't quite sure what to do with it. And then Greenstone, one of the bigger developers, came in and made this awesome community of mix of homes and some commercial. As you can see, let me pan down there, we've got the iconic clock tower for Spokane, so really close as far as things to walk to. You got shops, you can bike walk, you don't even really need to drive is what sells this neighborhood. Most of the neighborhood consists of townhomes, condos. I'll have Scott pan over across the street here, give you an idea. Some of the, everything's kind of different here. You got lots of different architecture to give it balance and lots of curb appeal. Most of these have just the, you got the front end covered porches with the rear entry garages, which is nice. But again, close to everything. You got grocery store just down the road. You got Hello Sugar, the donut shop, literally 2 minutes from here. And then just around the corner is a nice walking park, or easy to walk to park there that's quite large. And then of course you got access to the Spokane River. We're here at the house now, and this one's coming in at $719,000, 1,800 square foot, 3-bed, 3-bath. These were all built in the 2000s, I think 2012 on this one. So everything's still going to be really new. Greenstone's great at energy efficient items in their homes. They're all really tight, outlets and things foamed. Everything's really heat efficient as far as their building standards go. But again, great neighborhood if you're looking for easy commutes and walkability to everywhere. Spokane River, downtown Spokane, Riverfront Park, like I said, just down the road. So again, if that's what you're looking for, you'll definitely want to check out Kendall Yards. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the tour of Kendall Yards. We're on our third and final stop here for neighborhood tours, and we're up here in Indian Trail, which is kind of northwest Spokane. We're north of Francis, north of Shadle, and trying to give you a feel for what it's like to live in one of these trendy neighborhoods, Indian Trail. As you can kind of see, one of the neat things about this area is you got big wide streets, and you get a lot of big 50s ranchers that are kind of the keynote pieces in this neighborhood. Well-built homes. I wish they built the homes like they did in the 50s. Just a lot of little extra things you get inside with woodwork and cabinetry. It's all real wood typically. Nice hardwood floors, but a lot of square feet too. So we get a lot of ranchers with basements. Good example of one here on the corner. Love the brick exterior as well. And the house we wanted to feature is no different here. This one sits on a nice corner lot, so get a little bit bigger yard on some of these corner lots. Don't get the focus of the garage in the front because it's around the side there, which a lot of people like, so you got that side entry. This one's coming in at $499,000. It's a true 6-bedroom, 3-bath. All bedrooms pretty large, right around 3,700 square feet. So you're getting a lot of home for the money on this one. Some of the nice updates on this: LVP flooring in the kitchen areas and baths, and then you got real wood, hardwood oak floors, which again, a lot of these homes have out here. They shine up really nice. This one has got a sunroom as well, and then possibly maybe an Airbnb setup because it's got a daylight basement with I think a separate entry there in the back. So something you might want to consider, as there's no covenants out here, no HOAs to kind of restrict anything on that. So again, if you're looking for a neighborhood with a little bit bigger homes, even some potential view homes on some of the rim sites over here that take advantage of the Spokane area and some of the landscape, this would be one you'd want to consider. Gonna get some homes that are dated too that you can kind of redo, but again, good footprints to work with the square feet, big windows, big rancher plans. So stick around, we're gonna go hit our best kept secret here next. All right, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Before we reveal our best kept secret for Spokane, we wanted to kind of go over market stats for Spokane right now and what the housing market's doing. The average price is at $428,000, down 4% from same time last year, but the market's been picking up since our downturn of the last 6 to 8 months. Medium sold price right now coming in at $194 a square foot. Homes are getting around 100% of listing price, which is big difference. Last year they were hovering around 105% with multiple offers and lots of interest. So down a bit there. Market's getting a little bit more friendlier for buyers. Median days on market, right around 7 days. And again, can't reiterate enough, having a good experienced agent on your side can save you money in every conversation, negotiate in your behalf. We just had a deal where we had to negotiate through a roof that was determined to be a problem in the inspection, and we were able to help the sellers get basically able to navigate and find some contacts, roofing contacts, to be able to get through the deal and be able to get it passed and off to closing. And so again, we've got a lot of great contacts we've worked with over the years that we can use to help get through some of those tough spots in the real estate deal. So right now, you can see right here, I am at the Garland movie theater, and this is in the Garland district. which is our best kept secret for Spokane. I wanted to start here because this theater's been around since 1945, and we've so staple of this community. The Garland District's kind of one street here up in Shadle that has really turned around. Really nice place to come and hang out and spend some time. Movies, of course, here they're super cheap, $5 a movie. Can't beat that. In fact, I think you can get a year pass for $75, what the sign says. So great place to come catch a show with friends or family. As far as things to do in Garland, they've got some neat, unique antique stores. They've got a bookstore, vinyl record store. We've got a sushi place here across the street, a couple breweries. Also famous for the Blue Door Comedy venue, where we get a lot of comedians that come through Spokane. That's where they'll land for their shows. Rocket Bakery's got a location up here. And then you of course got Mary Lou's Milk Bottle, which is a burger shop, milkshake shop that we've got some pictures I think we'll show in the video for you. But just a lot of neat different shops down here. Heck, they even got a fly fishing shop, one of my favorites to check out. So again, if you're in the kind of trendy little neighborhood, you got housing north and south of the Garland area. It's definitely a place you're going to want to check out, and or heck, just come to visit and enjoy all the neat little restaurants and things that you can hit. So again, thanks for sticking around. If we can help you with any real estate needs, all the contact is down in the comment section below. Hit us with a text, give us a buzz, or better yet, hit that link for a Zoom call, and we'd love to chat with you and help you on your next move to Spokane, North Idaho. We again hope to see you soon and show you around town.